Hello, hello. Day drinking with David. We are back again. Late, a day late, a dollar short, but back on track. Finally, I am very excited to be tasting the Last Drop whiskey today. I know there's a lot of stuff hammering the website right now. All our pre-arrivals are coming, but it's too soon. It's too soon to open those here today. We will be opening them soon. Instead, we're going to try some really old whiskeys from the famous bottler in Scotland. And likewise, I will be announcing the winners of last week's, well, I guess it's 2 weeks ago now, raffle live. So there's that. I know we're at a weird time here today. I'm going to try and keep it consistent for you guys going forward, but it's just been really tricky. It's been really tricky to keep it all together because I got like a day job. This is like an extra credit opportunity for everybody, and I know we're not at our normal time, but yeah, I think it'll be worth your while today. I do have some pretty exciting things here, and while we're at it, I've only got half the normal crew here because I know I'm on an odd day. Why live on the raffle here? I just felt like people want to know. People want to know who won. So the winners are of last week's 2 weeks ago raffle. 12 bottles each of Rock Hill and what was the other one that we did? What was it? Anyway, we have 12 bottles each of the Rock Hill and, was it Hancock? No, maybe. Was it Hancock? Yeah, that barrel proof was tough. Sorry about that. But we got a lot of winners here today. Mr. B. Booth, congratulations. Elmer, thank you. Steve, you're a winner. Franklin, Michael, you got it. Demian, Elijah, Elmer T. Lee, and Rock Hill. Thank you guys. Jason is a big winner. Congratulations, Jason. I can't believe it. Benny, you made it. Oh, he's going to be so happy. Buff and Stuff, you're in. Brenna, congratulations. Aaron, good work, Mr. Artino. Paul, Jason, Sona, you did it. Congratulations. Eldine, my man, I love that guy. Brandon, you're in. Alice, Greg, Matthew, 1T Matthew, Bruce, Nicholas, Whiskey Fancies, Vivian, and Narby. Congratulations, Narby. I hope you enjoy your bottles. I'll process those orders the next day or so, and we'll be back on track. Anyway, how's it going, guys? All the pre-arrivals are here. Very exciting stuff. Lots of interesting whiskeys. I just wrote up the 78 Rare Armagnac Company. This stuff is amazing. We are live. We're live. Sorry, Brett. Sorry, Dan. There's more stuff. We have some big news here today. So that was pretty good. Just wrote that up. Still finishing off my little last bits. It is nuts. It needs about an hour to really come open up. Decant your Armagnac, guys. I swear, you'll be happy. Decant your Armagnac. Last Drop. We got lots of single casks here. We got to sell some people ask about the Last Drop bourbon all day long. I want that Last Drop bourbon. Why not? But of course, we don't get it if we don't sell some of the stuff. So we're going to go give it a shot. I'm going to need a fresh glass. If you can't tell, I've been relegated to the garage, which I'm fine with. Dog gets to sit outside in the sun. He's happy. Need another glass. Check out my workout area. Actually, my wife's workout area. She's the one. You're killing us with the new product feed malt section. Yeah, that's just the start, Andre. Although all that stuff's been there before. It's all, there's just the reprised, of course, pre-arrival stuff. So that's interesting. Yeah, lots going on. Lots of stuff going on. So we're gonna start with 3 single casks of 1970 last drop single malt Scotch. They don't disclose the distillery here, but I want to say it's probably Glen Grant. Then we're going to move on to the 56-year-old blended Scotch. Kev, you missed the announcement of the names of the winners of the Rock Hill and Elmer T battle, which I announced live for once. They were relisted, but tasting notes are not there. Yeah, I have to transfer them all over. They usually do it for me, but I guess I gotta get on that. Then we're gonna try the 76 Old Jamaica. I can't believe I have that. The 56 blended Scotch. I think that unnamed one might be the crazy new Japanese whiskey. They've got an Ordage Petit Champagne Cognac. Petit Champagne Cognac, yeah. They have got, oh no, here's the Japanese. I wonder what that unnamed one is. Maybe that's the bourbon. Japanese, here we go. 20-year-old Japanese blended malt. Seems pretty nuts. Andre, I'm so sorry you didn't win, buddy. So you didn't miss much. I'm sorry I was late again. And it's a short crew. Here's a 44-year-old Glen Turret. What's up, Kai? Thanks for coming out. So yeah, we're gonna just power through these. I was basically told I need to sell like 30 bottles of this to get 1 bottle of the bourbon. So yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. But if someone wants to take down 30 bottles of last drop, I can guarantee you a bottle of bourbon. Anyway, here we go. This is the 1970 single cask, single malt, number 10586 from the last drop. These are very expensive, rightfully so, very rare. This is old stuff, man. This is pretty old stuff, and I might have to race after my dog if he sees a squirrel, so just heads up. If I leave, that's why. He's quite whiny today. Needs attention. I do have the rum right there. We'll be tasting that. I think that might be I might even have some old cognac. Yes. It's hard to put your finger on that. It's very light color for that age. Proof on this bad boy is listed somewhere, 45.3. I'm sure someone has some information about where these casks come from, but I don't. It's a very unusual style, that old school, quite floral, almost like lavender ice cream. It's creamy and floral, not like perfumey per se. It's hard to say where this is from. Well, lots of citrus. Is the construction killing you guys? Did you guys hear that? Sorry, the beauties of working in the garage. Yeah, this is interesting stuff. It's very restrained. It's very old school. There's some minerality to it. It's quite floral, purple fruit. Thanks, Dan. Purple flower, not purple fruit. Lilacs, lavender. You know, I got a lot of whiskeys like this anymore. I wonder if this is the spirit character or just the ridiculous amounts of age. Well, that's a pretty subtle one. I can't imagine these are much different. This is the other 1970. This is cask 10589. These are just ridiculously old 50-year-old single malts. If you compare it to other 50-year-old single malts, they're really not that expensive, considering. This is at 90 proof, 45% alcohol. This one's a little greener. Green gauge. Kind of plummy, bright, fresh plum. Sorry, I'm at a weird angle here. It's all different for me today. Oh, I like this one better. This has much more mineral, chalky notes. Could be like an old, great Alsatian Gewürztraminer without the floral, white pepper in the background. Yellow fruit. Super unctuous, nicely structured, not too wooded at all. More character than the first one. More depth, more complexity. Well, if you're going to choose between the two, certainly prefer the 10589 personally. Probably should have done this one next. This is 10588, right in between the two. That's at 44.1. We've gone from highest proof to lowest. A little darker here. A little darker color. So the good news that we have, guys, is that the Stag barrel landed. Bum, bum, bum. Our first and only single barrel of Stag. Cask strength, single barrel. 9-year-old, I believe. I can pull that up. 9-year-old Buffalo Trace. All those poor people expecting to be here Thursday or Tuesday, who aren't here now. You'll definitely want to hit your boys up. Let them know. Today's the day. Actually, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow was the day, not today. So that's finally here. And yeah, that's pretty exciting. Let me see if I can find the details on that. Buffalo Trace barrel, cask strength Buffalo Trace, otherwise known as Stag. It's gonna be so expensive, like $200-300. No, just kidding. It's so cheap. It's ridiculous. I can't believe how cheap it is. They really are extremely affordable whiskeys for the quality and the character. This is George T. Stag barrel. That can't be right. Are you doing a similar thing that you do with EH2 where you announce the post? I'm not sure. I made no actual decisions about how to sell the Stag yet. Although I will be selling some here right now. In a little while after this. The first drop for the day drinking audience, exactly as promised, for our core group here, the core group of degenerates who take time out of their busy days. Andre, it might likely be in store. I don't know how much will be in the store. Some will go into the vault, some will go here. It's not a big barrel, of course, but some will be on the shelf likely Friday or Saturday morning. And then some will go online. So yeah, we have all of that going for us. But of course, 150 bottles. So there's that. Oh, you guys texted your boys. I see there's more people coming. What were you? I'm in the store right now. The bottles are not in the store yet. I'm sorry. Won't be till Friday or tomorrow. Kai, I can't ship to Hawaii, but you can buy anything you want as long as you pick it up in California. Everyone here does not get one. Coke 1991. I'm sorry, it won't go around like that, but some of you will get one. Not worried about Number Rock Hill so much anymore. Yeah, all those bros might want to get out of jail free card. I don't really want to run that raffle again. That's the problem. Is 150 bottles a low yield? Kind of. Not really. Will the Culver store have a stack? Definitely not. How can I get my hands on one? I miss out. I don't have a good answer for you. No, I mean, I heard you called. Oh, yeah. Damian. Yes, you want a Rock Hill, not a stag. If you want to reject my offer for Rock Hill, you can roll the dice for stag this week. There are only 85 here, so can we all get one? No, but some of you can. Anyway, this one's back to that floral style. It's a bit plastery too. A funny one here. No, I think maybe 12 or 18 people here will get one. I think that's a nice big number, not my normal 3 or 1 bottle. Remember, I think I gave 1 bottle of regular stag away last time. Any updates on Russell's barrels? Nope, just that they're ordered. We're waiting. Very excited for those. So now I'm gonna try, I think I'm gonna stick with the malts here. Now I'm gonna try the blend, the 44-year-old Glen Turret. An exciting distillery. Rye, quit it. My dog is whining. He's desperate for attention. Sold to Lalique recently. The Swiss Crystal Company. Obviously very close partners with Macallan. I wonder if they paid in glass. Because Macallan let go of the distillery. Oh, this kind of smells like the 1970s. Strange. More citrus, more orange, candied orange peel, more malt, more crystal malt, that sort of flavor. Yeah, we did the Rock Hill raffle. I announced the names at the beginning. You can go back. I'll email you as well after the fact to let you know you've won. Some minerality here. 44-year recently bottled, so we're talking late 70s here. It's really pretty similar. I wonder if they just got the rights to add the name maybe now that new owners or what have you. Yeah, Andre, they're all very expensive. I have the prices if you like. Let me see if I can pull them up. Okay, so, wow, they're so expensive. The 1970s are $6,000 each. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. The 44, I don't have a price on, so that's not even in stock yet. The Glen Turret. Leopold Brothers, hey, thanks for sending out the summer gin. So excited to be selling summer gin. That's back in stock, everybody. Blended Scotch 56 year, which I'm about to taste. That is a cool 4,000. Easy. Yeah, $300 Armagnac doesn't seem so expensive any longer, guys. That's only 42 years though, so voila, and made from grapes. 6,000 each. This I like. Only 4,000 for this one. This has more depth, more wood as well. Darker, richer malt character. Some kind of marzipan-y stuff, a little almondy character. Burnt sugar. A little molasses. Big vanilla note, toasted vanilla. Very nicely structured on the palate. Little hints of kind of industrial, old school, not quite peat, but that very old school Scotchy thing that's hard to get. We're not talking yen. No, this is dollars. This is dollars. Although the dollar is very strong right now, so that's great for us. We are buying. Buy. As long as you guys keep buying, we're gonna keep buying, and the dollar feels very strong. Here's the mystery bottle. I have to open it. I wonder if that's the bourbon. That couldn't be the bourbon. That seems insane. Why would they give me a bourbon? Are you planning to bring 40-plus-year-old direct stuff? Andre, if there were 40-plus-year-old direct stuff, I would buy it for sure. But anything in that age range is... what the hell is that? That might be the bourbon. Anything in that age range is so outrageously expensive. We had that Daluin 46 year, which was $1,000. That was an incredible deal. Someone offered me, 96 Bowmore, $700-800 a bottle. Come on, nuts. Okay, so this is the 20-year-old blended malt, Japanese blended malt whiskey. Wow, from Hanyu. The Hanyu and other famed distilleries? Holy moly, that is pretty special. Wow, that's got a nose and a half. I guess this is going to be really hard to get. I'm sure it'll be very, very expensive as well. They don't have a listed price here. Oh my, this is the next level. For all your Hibiki lovers. 60% alcohol, much hotter. Release number 25, product of Japan. This is serious shizzle. Oh my God, this is a lot going on. Big sort of candied citrus note. Wild honey. Gorgeous malt character. Feels very mature for that age. I wonder, must be that youngest age. I can't believe this is all 20-year-old. That Daluin is legit skis. I can't believe we were able to do that for 1,000 big ones. I did just get in a pretty old Bruichladdich, I think someone's offering me. Very, very fun. This nose keeps going. This is cool. It's kind of a saline, beautiful sort of salted plum, yellow plums. Oh, wow. Scheisel. That's really good. Wow. That is really special. I wonder what that's going to cost. Someone that Googles it. Last drop, 20-year Japanese. What are they charging? Oh, yeah, I was right. Aged between 20 and 40 years. Matured in ex-Hanyu casks. $27 bottlings. This is nuts. Not for sale. Not for sale anywhere. How's the 24 Mortlach from Hart Brothers? It's phenomenal. I will open it here. It's not a big sherry bomb, but it's great old school beefy stuff. 177 bottles of this one. This must be so expensive. Rye, come on, baby. Relax. Last drop. MSRP. Do you give an MSRP? Single cast was an ex-sherry Hanyu. That's cool. No MSRP. Wildly expensive, to say the least. Nope, they haven't put a number on it. I can't see it. No, let's find the price. Any Kregaliki left? Big Shanto? I don't think so, but maybe. I'll have to look. One banana, David? What could it cost? A lot. I wonder how much last drop I need to buy to get one of those. It seems insane. My dog's name is Rye. Yeah, like the whiskey. Shocker, right? Is that too on the nose? Well, our foolproof pick. Yeah, we did one. It's not here yet. We have two now in the pipeline. I'm still waiting on one from last year. And I just picked another Weller out in in Kentucky. This is nuts. Petit Champagne, cognac, so aromatic after that. 45% alcohol, distilled circa 1950 from a closed distillery. That's very interesting stuff. Oh, Overproof Jamaica. Any exciting releases coming up? Yeah, there are. We're working on our next container with Hunter Lang. That will include a significant number of whiskeys. I can go over some of those now if you like. We've just released the rums from them. Those are a blend of old and young. We added, we have some 40-year-old Brora coming if you want to get into that. Andre, I know you're a classy gent. 26-year-old Brocolati, which will be phenomenally delicious. Expensive, but not totally nutso. Let's see. We have, that Port Ellen 36, 1983. I know that's your year, Andre. We have the 27-year-old Klein Leash, which that's unfortunately the one with only like 9 cases or something ridiculous like that. We have an 18-year-old Pulteney. Phenomenal. Yeah, these are about to be added on. All current pre-arrivals are flipping now that they are here into in-stock. Yeah, 40-year-old brewer is going to be really expensive. Duh. I'll give you an idea. I could only have 6 of them, and they will be, oh gosh, I need to do the math. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to misquote. Let me get my calculator out. Come on, computer. Calculator. Search the web for calculator. Okay, maybe I don't have a calculator app on this thing. Whatever. It is going to be 1.3. Solve that. Yeah, it's going to be $5,000. But still, these are $5,000. They're delish. They're delish. I think the 71 is darker, Live to Swim. We're talking, the Klein Leash will be not as expensive as it should be. 84 Rare Armagnac you recommended was so good. So glad it's cast strength. It opened up yeah, you need air. All of the Rare Armagnac companies need air. Yeah, the brewer would be 4,000 to 5,000 depending on the exchange rate. If we get the lower price, we might be able to get under 4. The Klein Leash, I do know the year. It's 1993. I'm not sure exactly what the year is on the label. Might be, I'm not sure when they bottled. This was supposed to come on this shipment and we missed it. So it's been in bottle for a little while. We have a Cragganmore in sherry, pretty dark sherry, 26 year, 1995. That's fabulous. The Klein Leash will be, I can do the math for you. The Kleinlich will be very expensive. Rightfully so. 6, okay, 54. Come on, computer. The Kleinlich will be, oh my gosh. This is not going well. Times. The calculator on my computer stinks. Yeah, Kleinlich will be under $500 for something. Maybe 400. We shall see. Live to swim. Yeah, send me an email. daydrinking@klwines.com. You can answer the question, which will be, what is the one metal warehouse at Buffalo Trace? Easy one. Not bad at $4 for old Kleinlich. Yes, Signatory just offered us another in bourbon, low proof. It's gonna wholesale for $1,000. So, you know, we can make no money and sell it for $1,000, which is insane. So this one's older and higher proof and in a better cask, I think personally, for less than half the price of the wholesale. I don't know how that's possible, but well done. So go ahead and send in daydrinking@klwines.com. You can be one of 18 people to win a Stag Junior Single Barrel. The question is, what is the name of the famous corrugated metal warehouse at Buffalo Trace? Interestingly, I found out something last time I was there that I had not heard before. The warehouse in question, the one that we're talking about, which I will not name because the question is, what is the name of the famous metal warehouse at Buffalo Trace? Email daydrinking@klwines.com if you want a chance to buy a Stag Junior Single Barrel, K&L exclusive. And I always assumed that the metal warehouse didn't include steam heat because it's metal. They don't do that in metal warehouses. Not the case. Buffalo Trace puts steam heat in all its warehouses. Maybe that's why it tastes so good. You know, they only figured that out in the 1870s. Yeah, Brett, you're fine. Don't worry. You can do it later. You're all good, buddy. If you get through this far into the live, it'll be good to end of day, maybe even tomorrow, if you answer the question properly. Aren't the new warehouses going to be metal clad? Some of them maybe, yes. Yeah, some of the new warehouses are. I'm talking about the famous old one. The famous one. The one that Blanton's comes from. It's easy. There's only one. So with steam heat and metal warehouses. More, yeah, it should be more heat. Yeah, more heat cycling. I mean, in the winter, you would expect those to not heat cycle at all, but like you would see at Heaven Hill or something like that, it's pretty dormant. But at Buffalo Trace, they're heat cycling even the metal warehouses. They have a steam production unit on every floor. Big hint with the Blantons. Yeah, I don't really want people to get the answer wrong. I just don't want people flooding the the mailbox who didn't bother watching. And remember, you have to be a regular customer to qualify. That's one big thing. If you haven't ordered in the last 2 months at all, you won't be included. That was lovely. That was the last drop. Petit Champagne, closed distillery, 1950, circa 1950. Day drinking. No, all emails about day drinking sent to my email address will be promptly deleted and ignored. All right, now we're on to the overproof Jamaica. Overproof Jamaica, 1976. This stuff is bonkers. Presumed to be Hamden, could be Long Pond. Obviously something very old and rare. I don't know where they get this stuff. I guess we've sold similar things from some of the Italian bottlers. The email address is daydrinking@klwines.com. Oh, someone just posted it. Thank you, Deal311. Oh, what? This stuff is nuts. Oh my God, rum is so much more flavorful and intense than every other spirit. This is like black olive, pure like molasses, burning sugar. Not burnt sugar, burning sugar. Burning everything. It is a fiery one. Oh, wow. Oh my God, it's got so much going on. Camphor, more smokiness, licorice, quinine, tobacco. Oh, it's dry and big and juicy. I cracked the Hamilton Foursquare pick. Hell yeah. Rukumuku, sorry. It's very tiny letters. This stuff is nuts. There's a new Golden Devil, 27-year. This is giving all the feelings. You're right. This is another level. Old rum, just nothing like it, man. It's really nuts. What was the question? Name the Blanton's warehouse at Buffalo Trace. Let's keep it simple for you. Can't spit that out. Oh my God. It's so intense. I'm so in love with this. Oh, 68.5% alcohol. Jeez. Before there is no more. That's nuts. Oh my God, it's so long. It's still going. It's really intense. It's so good. Yeah, I get why some people don't like this style, but not really. Like, if you're into like crazy old Scotch, like there's nothing not to love about that. Saju's nuts. I'm a huge Saju fan. I love it. Oh, this might be the bourbon. Oh, probably should have had that last. Oh, it's still going. It does have a lot of licorice. Almost like pastis, like the little black licorice candies you get in France. This might be the bourbon. Holy moly. Probably should have had this next. Old ass bourbon. You know, Sazerac owns this, so I'm sure it's from the Buffalo Trace stocks. Doesn't work. That doesn't work. This isn't bourbon. This might be a single grain. They doing a single grain? Will the Stag Junior drop online at all? For sure. Bob, you love pastis? I didn't know that. Me too. Not everybody loves that. I can't tell what this is. No label, so maybe it is the bourbon. It's very subtle for bourbon. Wow, this stuff was nuts. If you can find / afford a bottle of the 76 Jamaica, do I have it? We had some. Macallan IB. I don't think we have anything going right now. No, I don't have the Jamaica. Sold out. We'll get another spay malt hopefully next year. Beyond that, I don't know of anything. There was a little bit of Macallan from Duncan Taylor, but the price seemed really rough. Let's see what Peter was giving us. Cask offer. Duncan Taylor had some really cool stuff. Oh, come on, man. Okay, here's the big boy. Oh yeah. Let's see, what was it? Oh no, that's Burnside. No Macallan there. Highland Park. There's some interesting stuff. Ben Nevis, young Ben Nevis. Those are gonna be awesome. Yeah, we're definitely gonna buy those. Williamson, what do you think? Some teaspooned Lefroy? Wow, this is cool. I think that is the bourbon. Wow, that's so unusual after the rum. What is the only metal warehouse at Buffalo Trace? I guess the new ones might be metal, so the only old metal warehouse. How's the old Scout store pick? It's awesome. It's dark. It's rich. I should open that here too. I need to do a review. We have so... Actual licorice is delicious. Good call. Lots going on. Sorry, I'm moving back here. Seawater thrown into smoldering fire. You like that? Okay. So many questions. That's all I got for today, guys. Quick session. I'm sorry I started late. LMDW artist Macallan sold through really fast. Yeah, we only got 6 bottles, Jason Drams. I don't know if it was worth $2,000 for a bourbon barrel of Macallan that nobody's ever tasted, but I guess it's Macallan. So, the collectors, that's all they care about. I guess someone's got to open it eventually. I can send you a sample of the Secret Speyside Macallan 15 cast strength. Is Whiskey Fancies, is that the Maltman stuff that you're talking about? That's pretty good. I think that was only 10 years old, though. What's up with the Daniel Boujou Très Vieux Brut de Fous? Yeah, it is nuts, Etienne. Do I not have I thought I had a write-up for that. It's really freaking good. I just opened a bottle. It's, it's a monster. It's surprisingly supple. It's not, cognac's never going to have that intensity mouthfeel that you get on something like that. But it's pretty dang good. It is really dark. Boujou swore that he didn't use to my face, that he didn't use any coloring in that, and that the color came from concentration and from new oak. Then again, the finishing vat for the Brut de Fou has never been fully emptied, and it was started like 100 years ago. So who knows what was put in there 100 years ago. But whatever they're doing, it's pretty significant. The other one that was gorgeous in the exact opposite style is the very old, it is 46, so not low proof, but just not that highly extracted style, is the Floriage from Ragno Savarin. That is wonderful. Very classic. It drinks like Louis XIII for 1/10 of the price. It's magical. I think a lot of what they're doing is sending to the high end, for the big guys. Were you part of the FP 1692? Oh, the 1792? The most recent one, Black Ops? Probably not. No, if it's just arrived, no, that wasn't one of mine. It was Andrew. Why, was it really good? It should be good. I keep getting texted I may have won the raffle. How does that work? I don't know. Jakarmirth. What's your real name? You may have won. You may have won the Rock Hill Farms raffle. Jakarmirth. Are you Whiskey Fancies? No. Who could you be, Jakarmirth? Buff and stuff? Perhaps you won. I have no idea. I'll send you an email afterward. Lots of questions here. Have you tried the new JD Bottle and Bond? No, I haven't tried it. They don't bother to give us samples of that. I was skeptical, but it's not a bad price. There is a write-up from 2018. Was wondering if it's changed or the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, pretty close. It's a new batch, but yeah, very, very high quality stuff. Will we ever see more affordable stuff from Klein Leash like the old 23s? No, Abraham, we won't. Oh, I do have a 12-year-old coming from Gordon MacPhail. Won't be affordable per se. It's still $130-$140, but less expensive than really expensive. I just had the 35-year from that Cognac house for Mother's Day. So good, I agree. Michael Barrett Austin. Which Michael won the raffle? Oh, Michael Levine. Congratulations. Sorry, lots of Michaels out there. I apologize. Query for David and Rye. Which one is better sip for a bourbon lover? Calon Muscatel or Amrut SC? You know, neither are really super specifically suited for that, for a bourbon drinker's palate. But if I had to choose, it would probably be the Calon. It's a little more supple. It's a little less pungent and tannic. But they're both in that pretty intense, extractive style and relatively dry comparatively. How many Stag bottles are you offering here? Chuck, 18. 18 of you wonderful people. Yeah, Demian. Demian? How many Demians can there really be? Let me pull it up here. I'll pull up your... Looks like you won, yeah, Rock Hill or an Elmer. Let's have a looky. Demian. For some reason it just came up as the name instead of the email address. That's why I was like, okay, I'll read everybody's names. Come on. Demian. Buffin stuff. Oh, Demian. Yeah. Demian? With an E, not an A, though. Damien? Are you the same person as Demian? Demian? If you are, then you won. Any ideas when Calon Vino Barrique will be coming? I have no clue. We haven't had new offerings from Calon in a really long time. Everything we get is super old school. The Longmorn 10-year Bob is gorgeous. I'll open some here. It's very fun. It's not dark sherry, but it is got some character to it for sure. Ring Loan, any older MGP share, any info on their older stocks? Yeah, they're going to bottle them all for themselves. They're releasing an 8-year age statement. Rossville Cask Strength, the new batch of Rossville is 8 years. It's awesome. The rest of it's going to go into those special releases, the repeal and what have you. Vinny V, it's the K&L exclusive single barrel. Cracked that Amrut 6-year the other day. If you can swing it, it's a must try. Yeah, I prefer that, I think, for a bourbon drinker, Big Shanto. I'm with you, man. That might be a little bit more bourbony than the port barrel. What was the trivia question for the Stag? Name the Blanton's Warehouse. It's not a tough one. Is the GM Klein Leash comparable to the 14? Yes, it is in the similar style, similar barrels. Have you tried the Glenmore? I actually committed to it without trying it. I'm talking about there is a sample coming, so I will confirm that, but it should be in the same style. Have you tried the Glenmurray 12-year Hart Brothers Burgundy cask? I believe so, but if I didn't have a write-up, I might have just bought it off their list. I don't know if I took all the single casks we bought, I had samples of, and then I bought a couple of things that were just already bottled by them that weren't just exclusive. How can I buy it? Vinny V, we're going to list some online. We are going to pick some people. If you email daydrinking@klwines.com with the answer to the daydrinking@klwines with the answer to the question, what is the famous old metal warehouse at Buffalo Trace? then you might be picked to get the chance to buy the bottle. Any updates on the GlenDronach Hart Brothers 12? Yes, it's in stock at the importer's warehouse. It will be flipped from pre-arrival soon, and then you will get your bottle if you bought one. If not, it's mostly sold out. Linkwood, yeah, everything's coming, guys. Everything's coming. We're just working through the pre-orders, so keep patient there. Should be all done in time before the end of May, as planned. Are the redacted pre-orders coming soon? Yes, they're all in stock. Same question, same answer. Yeah, so just working through the 41 pre-arrivals. Was it the first one to respond to the question who get the stag? It is not. You will be picked from a list, so no rush. How many emails do you typically get for the raffles? If it's bourbon, between 150 and 200. If it's anything else, like 20 to 30. Triple cherry barrel review on Reddit has me thirsting. What's your take on it again, David? I love it. It's very cherry. I mean, it is. You gotta want that cherry, like bordering on sort of cherry kind of extract. But yeah, I like it a lot. Any idea when the Stag Junior pick is being put online? Matthew, Michael, I don't know. Maybe Friday morning? I did try the Mortlock sample, yes. I bought that whole cask. Very big cask. Very, very good whiskey. Triple cherry is delicious if you like cherries. Oh, that was Brett's review. Thanks, Brett. Cool. Look at this small world. Love it. Did you discuss the new Highland Park single cask of the Forest? I haven't yet. It's pretty good stuff. Expensive, but good. Old Ills barrel from Barrel was delicious too. I agree, Dan. That was particularly good. That Mortlock. Andre, I haven't had a chance to try the Ukrainian wine barrel finished Mortlock, but I want to do that. Maybe I'll do it here. That'll be fun. Do you taste all the upcoming Golden Devils? Yes. They're nuts. How does the triple cherry compare to the other barrel picks? It's very different. It's much more fruit forward. The other ones are much woodier. Big spice. Money, they don't tell us the distilleries, and they've implied that they are from different distilleries, but they've also implied that they will give me absolutely no information whatsoever. So I'm speculating 100%. Rai, please don't leave. My dog's just walking away. Well, how far can he get? How was the Glenallachie 25 you tried? There's a 26 here. The 25 didn't end up coming. Isn't that shocking? So that's an unusual situation I don't want to get into right now. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Pretty fun stuff. Email daydrinking@klwines.com. Very exciting. Ooh, already got 100 emails. That's scary. There's only 91 of you here. How is it possible? How is it possible? You must be texting all your homies. All right, well, hopefully they're good customers or else they'll get booted. Does a winner response come from the day drinking email? It would. Lidban. I haven't responded to everybody's. I was trying to get on here, and so I was rushing. Rye's doing much better after surgery. Yeah, he's a bit whiny today, but yeah, he's all good. His ear's all sewn up. He had a weird little hematoma on his ear. They fixed it. He's right as rain. Good as new. You in the store this week? I'll be there on Friday, Dan. I am working the phones on Saturday. Don't tell the homies. Yeah, don't. Leak. People come and go in these IG. That's true. Yeah, you're right. That's very, very true. What's the email? David, it's daydrinking@klwines.com. Accidentally emailed from the first address, not associated with my KNL account, had to re-email. Yes, that might be part of it. Can you transfer the review notes from the old SKU to the pre-orders? Yes, I will be doing that eventually, hopefully soon. Is the winner picked at random or a purchase history have influence? You just have to be a regular customer, otherwise it's random. So I pick your name, I look at your orders history, make sure you're not a newbie out of the blue bee, and then you win if you're a regular customer, even sort of semi-regular. I don't really care that much. I'd love you to shop here every day, but it's not possible for everybody. Will we find out if we won the SJR before the sale goes up tomorrow or Friday? No. I'd go ahead. If you can jump on it and grab a bottle, go. If you win a second one, then I'll just know that you got one and we'll move to the next person. So don't worry too much about that. If you see it on there, buy it. Buy. My girl and I are on the same account. Can we both enter? Chuck, you got to get your girl her own account, bro. In a general sense, no. But, yeah, you need to have the separate accounts. Definitely, if you want 2 entries. Highly recommend if you're buying a lot and your girl's buying a lot, that you use 2 separate accounts. So you get credit, or at least have access to multiple offers. Any more Springbank 15 coming eventually? We don't know when. Maybe summer. Yes, the barrel proofs were picked. The barrel proofs were picked. There's 6 of those. What's the question again? The Blanton's warehouse. What's the name of the Blanton's warehouse? Any Springbank local barley coming? Yes, but we don't know how much and we don't know when. I wish I had better information for you. There is definitely some coming, they've said. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. This has been great. I'm so glad we did this. Dude, buy last drop. I'm serious. These 2 nuts. That's the Jamaica and the malts. They're all insane, but those are next level. Obviously, we need to buy a bunch of the other stuff, the available stuff, to get the super rares. So, help me out with that. Let me make the week complete. Any Blantons? Kev? No, I don't have any. Not yet. I gotta get my order in though, so I gotta go. Love ya. Ciao.